Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Chad again, and I'm sorry if like the light is too bright. I'm not sure what to do about that, but yeah. So today I'm doing a video on, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there are these new robots in DC. They're created by this company called the Starship Technologies. Well, it's like, yeah, they're the product of Starship Technologies. And the whole point of the robots is they deliver your food to you. So the robots are like the size of a cooler. They have wheels and they drive on sidewalks and they have like an orange flag so that way you can see them. And so you order your food through this app and the robots deliver the food to you. Now the robots only go to this 2-mile radius, but they go 4 miles an hour. So if we do the math, that means they'll get to you in 2 minutes, which is really good. But I'm not sure like where this actual like invention or like where this will actually take us, because you know, you look at movies and stuff, you see robots, they start becoming self-aware. So like I was listening to the news this morning on the radio on the Burt Show or something like that, and they were like, the robots blah blah blah, they're traveling, they were like D60, and I'm like, well, when D60 decides he doesn't want to serve y'all food anymore and give you takeout, then D60 is gonna start becoming self-aware and act up. But you know, I think technology is not actually there yet for them to, you know, become self-aware, because you know, as these robots want to do, they only drive on the curbs. They can go over sticks, they can go through cracks, they can do anything, they can climb onto curbs. So it's just like, it's a little cooler with wheels, and they just go. I think it's pretty cool though how like you can now order takeout like to your house and a robot delivers it. Although it does seem a little weird. Like imagine you open up your app, like you know how Uber Eats works, you order food and the driver comes and delivers it. Imagine you open up an app and you say, I want to deliver Chick-fil-A to my house, and a robot pulls up to your front door. That wouldn't be a little weird to y'all? Like you just hear some knocks on your door and this is D60 for Richard or Chad Beck. Here's your takeout. Like I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it. Me personally, I want a human to come deliver my food. Then I can get, I'm not tipping a robot. I'm not doing none of that. And I hope they don't put tip inside the actual app, because it's not a human, it's just a robot. Their whole job is to deliver the food. So it's like, I don't know. And a lot of people think the robot is really cute because it's small and it does all these different things. But that cute robot gonna end up, you know, this is D60. Take your carry, ain't gonna throw it at you. It's gonna start whooping that ass with its little robotic, they don't have arms, I don't think. I actually don't know how it actually like gives you the food. Like, does the top of its head open up or what? Oh, like on this picture, the robot opens up its top and it actually gives you the bag. So like your bag of food inside the top of the robot, and you just, it just opens up. But the only way it opens is if the customer or the company puts in this code. Like you have to like the code's on the top of the robot's head, and so you type in the code and then the top lifts off and your food is in there. So only the like restaurant and the robot can do that. And they also say that it's tamper proof, so if somebody's trying to steal them, then they can't. But I'm not sure. If I saw like, if I was like a, let's say I'm like a programmer or a hacker, and I saw a little D60 rolling around giving people food, there might be a chance I'm gonna just snatch that sucker up, take him back to my crib, tinker with his programming, tinker with his stuff, and I'm gonna have a robot walking around. And D60 gonna be bringing me sodas and water out the refrigerator. Like, I don't need it to take a carry out no more. Like, I don't know. I'm just coming up with some scenarios here. So far it says that the company that made the robot, Starship Technologies, they have partnered with Postmates, and so they're going to be delivering food. Now they start off in DC. Like I said, if you live within a 2-mile radius, the robot can deliver food. I'm not sure like if they can like try to go out of the 3-mile radius, but they only go 4 miles an hour. So just imagine a robot moving 4 miles an hour. But since it's 2 miles away, like I said, it takes 2 minutes for the robot to get to you. The company says that they're also hoping that they can get the robots to deliver groceries and goods, dry cleaning. And this is really like a big like awakening, because it's like really saying like we don't need humans to do any stuff that humans normally do anymore. Like us eating is no longer like us going to get our food is no longer part of what we do. Like instead of us going to the grocery store and you getting the whole experience of shopping down the aisles and stuff, now you just get C3PO to bring you your groceries, and it just knocked all that out the way. It's really just making us lazy, in my opinion. Like, it's really not that hard. I mean, I understand that the takeout or carry out to your house, I understand how that makes sense, because I know like when you want pizza delivered to your house, you sometimes always don't feel like going to get something to eat. But having groceries and dry cleaning and all that, that's a little too much. Like, just get up, drive to the grocery store, get your groceries. You don't need C3PO to come do it for you. I hope, if they said they're trying to enroll this in many more cities, so like it starts off in DC. I don't know if they're gonna have it in like Atlanta or wherever they're gonna have it, but it's gonna have to be way cheaper than Postmates and Uber Eats. Uber Eats is too expensive, and by the time and they always mess up your food on Uber Eats. Like, I've never seen that before. Like, you'll order, let's say Cookout, and you'll get the cheeseburger tray. Instead of them like, you know, getting your order right the first time, it just always messes up, and I don't quite understand it. Like, instead of giving me my cheeseburger, they'll give me a sloppy Joe, and that's not what I ordered. And then on top of that, it's mad expensive. And Postmates is definitely expensive. I don't even know why Postmates exists. Like, that is expensive. Unless you got that little free delivery or whatever, there's no point even getting Postmates. It's dumb expensive. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all, like, I just wanted to hear what y'all had to say about this robot. Like I said, it's a pretty nice idea. I understand like why there's a need for like robots and carry out, but you know, it's like it's making humans obsolete. Like, just like how Blockbuster went out of business when Redbox was here, because you know, you no longer have to go to there. You just go straight to your little grocery store. You go to Walmart, you get your thing for $1, you watch it, you bring it back. If you don't, you pay another $1 the next day, so on and so forth. And now you having where like people who are delivery men and women, they no longer are going to be able to, you know, make money off delivery, because you're going to have D900 delivering the food for you. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, if people just like having a robot bring your food, then I guess so be it. But if you want a human interaction, I think it's cool when, like, you know, a delivery guy shows up to your door and says, your order total is blah blah blah. If you gotta pay with cash still, or if you already order online, they just say, well, here you go, and then you give a tip and you say, alright, have a nice day. Instead, you just look down, type in your little code, and then, you know, the robot opens up, it pops its top like a canned good and gives you your food. I mean, that's cool too, but I mean, it's not what I want to see coming up to my front door. But I guess it's not for me then. I guess I just won't use the Starship Technologies service. But nothing against the company. Like, this is actually a really good idea. It's actually, you know, a step into like where technology is going, because if robots are delivering food, next thing you know, there'll be robot Uber drivers, or robot this, robot that. So I mean, that's a step in the right direction. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. I mean, it means a lot. Well, I don't really know what likes do, to be honest. I just know YouTubers ask for them, so I'm gonna just be that head ass person and just say, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and leave in the comment section down below what you think about the whole you know, self-delivering robots. I mean, it's only in DC right now. They only go 4 miles an hour, deliver a 2-mile radius. So if you don't live near Starship Industries, then you're not gonna have food delivered to you with a robot. You're just gonna have to either order Uber Eats or Postmates, and then your food's gonna be mad expensive. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to, like I said, do all the stuff I just said. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, rate, thumbs up, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. And it's been your boy Chad, and I'm out. Peace.